just played a role here in the first just couple of jams.
Lose one of their prime blockers and pivots in the last game.
Goldie gets laid out there on the backstretch, and that is Antwerp's pivot being in favor of Antwerp. 6 minutes have elapsed. Hip shot in the black going up against Flying King in the white. Hip shot gets around the pack there to the outside, but more importantly, it's to the outside. Flying King's gonna pick up lead once again for Providence. It's just a constant rotation of blockers to the box.
Speaking of rotation, Providence trying to regroup back together as Antwerp keeps just drilling away at that pack. Flying King through with 4.
Yeah, and Flying King also getting the keep it going from their bench. And that could just be in large part because they want to just kind of like pick up as many points as they can, but at the same time, there aren't as many blockers out there on the track.
Yep. Oakley coming in, charging through alongside Miller Lowlife. And Flying King.
Island Riveters. Hip shot coming around for a scoring pass, taking it to the outside of the turn 1. And that outside of turn 1 has been just a sweet spot for Antwerp's jammers all weekend long. This time, though, going to take it to the inside of turn 2 for 4 points.
And it looks like we got a star pass to Miller Lowlife.
Pass.
Providence in the rear, and they're going to charge through with Oakley in the front, but great footwork there. Up and great track awareness there, Monsoon. Been getting recycled back to turn.
So with that power start, picks up lead.
Enough time to wear down those 30 seconds. Miller out, working that initial pass. Coming up really quick onto Hip shot.
Hip shot takes it around the outside, gets low in turn 2, is able to pick up.
But yeah, let's watch this coming around. Just bam.
Yeah.
But look at how Puma plays smart, keeps her arms tucked in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm wondering if that's going to be the call, like the question there. This weekend been fantastic, really keeping us in the loop.
It was actually Providence calling that official review. They were looking for a blocking of the head on Majin Buu, but it was a legal hit, so no call stands. They're going to lose the official review for the first half.
All right. So not what
no,
we kind of like would have expected, especially watching the replay there, and it came out just so quickly. We've got Hip shot, who's picked up lead now 4 of the last 4 times she's been out, so we're going to continue that streak there for Antwerp. Monsoon wearing the star for Providence, getting knocked out of turn 2, recycled. Hip shot able to get down low and evade the hit that I would have expected from Oakley there.
Yeah, Oakley going into offensive position, trying to get that opening from Monsoon to slide by. Now comes in just a nudge and a little bit from Sparky there too, but not enough for Hip shot, who's now just pacing herself, trying to retain as much energy as possible. Knows that they have a lot of time on the clock there. Oakley receiving the star pass and forcing that call off. Yep, Dr. G going in for direction of gameplay, leaving only 2 blockers left for Antwerp. Providence lined up with their 4-blocker wall here. All
right, the next whistle bring us back to Derby.
Is it safe to say the winner of this game claims the Iron Throne of Siege this year? Those are low was Goldie trying to dig around, especially when Titmouse Puma comes in.
Yeah, breaks that up.
But look how quick Antwerp is to reform there, and that's Lieutenant Savage alongside. Already working that initial pass is Goldie, who had that star. In the house. I didn't care for it. But now we're back to the action. Hip shot rocking the star. For Providence.
All right, hip shot out, picking up lead for Antwerp.
that great strategy here. Thank you, Chad, for that awesome idea of turning the turn 4 camera right to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it looks like there's 3, but you know what?
Wow.
However, against Boo.
Goldie with that lead. Swoops down. Rexy recycling back. Boo 2, turn 1. And now Antwerp's blocking comes into full effect. Goldie pushing like Sisyphus the rock up the big mountain.
Looks like Boo's going to make her way out of the turn 2.
Goldie tried to find it. Open on the inside, gets knocked to the infield, shuts that down real.
Row for hip shot. I'm tired.
Hip shot's going to sleep so well tonight.
Yeah. Or win the after party. It's hard to know.
Yeah, you never know. She is not human. And Goldie rocked the star.
Right. Lead jammer, hip shots.
Woo! Come out with a fury. The pack still hasn't gotten past the pivot line. Find an opening on the outside. Milla tried to meet her. Able to swim through again. Another 4.
Coming in the last 20 seconds on the period clock. Hip shot already up 4 points. Approaches the pack here in turn 2. Swings her way around. Takes a little tug off a shirt there from her teammate. Puts 4 more points on the board. Looks like the bench coach, all anchors, just telling her, keep going, because that right there is Goldie's initial. Yeah. So hip shot looks over to the bench and he's like, all right, yeah, sure, call it. That's good. 12 points, that's good.
Let's wrap that one up. Our unofficial score right now, 271 for Antwerp, 120 for Providence. Still well played by both these teams here. Antwerp, as I mentioned, getting 3-0, is sweeping Siege on their U.S. Tour 2019.
Man, I want to get the shirt with all the sights.
In the last 6 jams, 33 points picked up.
Yeah, so we're just getting some stats here from our incredible producer, Jim the Grim. All right, that rolling whistle will bring us the final score. Antwerp Roller Derby 1, Love Roller Dolls 271, Providence Roller Derby Rhode Island Riveters 120. What a fantastic game. Up next, we've got Appalachian versus Brew City to close out the weekend, and then we'll be doing the awards and MVPs. All right, so that should, yeah, we're good, yeah.
Lose one of their prime blockers and pivots in the last game.
Goldie gets laid out there on the backstretch, and that is Antwerp's pivot being